Dumbass game with the stupid ass dumbass puzzles.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
And I wonder if you will even care. That was a stupid fucking cutscene.
There's something down here.
Don't be daft.
Yeah, don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics?
Maybe you shouldn't be
or
daft.
hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked.
But nothing worked.
Just went from one to the next.
And my voice
then,
doesn't match how I
don't
look.
know. They must have left at some point.
And I look weird.
After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it.
Yeah.
So now it bars your way. Find the key.
Are we gonna end this
The path
already?
will tell.
You know? Another useless cutscene, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Approached. One that was dark and cold.
Let's go. Let's
It
get
would
this
consume
cutscene
us.
over with.
For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. The suits and shields might offer
Who wrote
comfort.
that? Some.
Such a
Hey,
darkness would not suffice.
somebody at Ubisoft wrote
Not
that.
to save us all.
Blah 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 blah. But flesh is
We
frail.
sought to change what we were.
Flesh is frail.
In this manner, we might thrive in
Uh.
a world made poisonous.
Oh yeah
It
yeah.
was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done.
And
Aita, my husband.
I have
my
no
love.
clue. Don't care.
In the end, it changed him. Ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines.
That would be interesting
The body
if
might
somebody at
survive.
Ubisoft could
His
explain to
mind
me
became brittle to the touch.
and to the fans and to everybody
He begged me for release.
how the hell
For days,
do you go from
for
a
weeks, for months.
epic adventure action
I
game
pleaded with him to give us
to
time to find
total
another way.
180 to this to a
But there
stupid
wasn't one.
gray
Not for him.
monotone
Not for us.
drama puzzle boring game. I think it's just to finish this stupid storyline. That's it. A stupid storyline that nobody cared about and nobody wanted to even play. By the way, for those who don't know and did not see,
What
after a
is
stupid
consciousness?
cutscene,
Series of electrical
you have to
impulses,
go and find a passageway,
and the body a vessel to hold
and you have
these
no clue
sparks.
where it is, and you just have to find
But
it.
is weak. In time, it
So it's
decays
like
and crumbles
one
to dust.
useless cut sequence, and then you have to go and find the stupid hidden door somewhere, and then another
We
cutscene,
asked ourselves
and then another door.
what if it might be replaced
Just give me all one in cutscene, damn it.
something
This is
stronger?
like pointless. Just walking around and
Something
finding
better.
stupid doors.
So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
And I know I'm not the only one, because if you look at IGN and the videos that they put out for the walkthroughs of Assassin's Creed 3,
Believe
you see that the
requires
person
something
even
more,
playing it is looking
something
for
wrong.
the door wherever it is,
And so this
and then he
too
gets
they
lost, or
abandoned.
she, and then walks like
I wonder
somewhere else, and then
were
just
they
like
right to turn away?
figures it out eventually, and then it triggers a cutscene, and then the same thing. You have to go and find the other place. They really effed this part up. And then I had to go and run for a minute and find a little stupid passageway, and then it triggered this cutscene, which I'm telling you, and Ubisoft knows this. They're just prolonging this thing. It's useless. All these little running around things to trigger a cutscene is useless. You know, they only had 5 minutes of material for this stupid storyline. Look, you see that? Now I have to go. Look, now I have to go and find somewhere else. I don't know. Fuck. You know? There. I'm not gonna let you guys see this because it's a waste of time.
This is it.
Alright, 1
We're
minute
right
later.
behind you.
Let's see what this cutscene is. What the hell kind of cutscene was that? Oh, jeez. Now I have to walk. Ladies and gentlemen, please settle down. Settle down and contain and contain yourselves, because this is compelling storyline right here, and especially compelling gameplay right here. Look at he's walking like a weirdo. I can't. There we go. Run. Let's get this cutscene over with and get this damn thing over with. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand what I'm saying right there? I'm saying is true. That was pointless for me to just run here. You know that they only had like 5 minutes of storyline for this stupid guy, which who cares about anyway? And then so they had these little stupid cutscenes, and then these little stupid puzzles along the way. Pointless, pointless, pointless. Is this the end finally, or what? Huh? I have a weird shaped head. Oh, jeez. I guess we just walk straight again, huh? Ladies, you saw that, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have to say anything. I just went forward and then it triggered another cutscene. So, you guys already understand what I mean by pointless, and there you just saw again.
Of how we tried, of how we failed, all our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch, a spark to save the world.
Wait!
A spark.
Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
Huh?
You.
Minerva.
But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
That's exactly what
You
I'm
must not
saying.
Free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls.
You know that
awaiting
everybody
release.
playing this game, once the storyline for Connor finished, everybody checked out. You know that.
She sought instead to conquer it.
That was
She used our
what
machines
people
to
wanted
set
to
her
play
plans
as. That's
in
what it
motion.
was marketed.
Divination
Not
cannot.
this.
There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends.
Yeah.
When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we go
Oh.
to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be
That
safe
guy,
for
that
God.
guy's face, you see
Now
that?
I see we were deceived.
That guy's face says it all. He's as confused as everybody else is.
And then she began to
Especially the
work.
people playing the
For
game too.
centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
Man, I don't
That's
know,
how
man.
you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have
I don't know if you
squabbled
guys
over
know
our
this or not,
You
but
have wasted centuries.
Red Dead
And so
Redemption
you have lost
and Assassin's
your
Creed 3
You cannot hope to
was
stop
made
the end now, Desmond.
around the same
Only
time.
She's lying.
Uh,
Only touch the pedestal and the world
Red Dead
will be
Redemption was
saved.
first,
Better the world
and then they
burn
started
than
incorporating
she
animals and all this other stuff.
Is that so?
And Ubisoft heard of that,
Show him then.
and they was like, "Oh, we are too." I wonder how Red Dead is gonna do it, cause we already know how we're gonna do it.
It is
Show me.
And I mean, Red Dead was just amazing. And then,
If you heed
of course, they didn't have a
Minerva's
stupid
hand
storyline
will
in the middle of
ground will
the
crack
epic
and spit fire into
country
the sky.
western storyline. They didn't just
All
do
the
this.
world will burn.
But you know, that's
This does
Ubisoft.
not end the world. Merely
Ubisoft has
heralds
just they've got a little bit to go to be like the elite of the elite in terms of gaming. I mean, above them is Rockstar Games, Square Enix. You know, they just gotta get these little stupid things that are not needed out of the way.
And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal.
Because, you know, since Assassin's Creed 1, they had this storyline, and so they're like, now we have to incorporate it in every single game. It's like, we have to.
Later as a legend, and in time.
And you can tell that that's what it is.
It is the cruelest fate.
It's a very, very mini storyline that nobody cares about or is not needed in this huge, epic, awesome adventure.
Used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better?
Okay.
She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
The
They
world.
will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future.
My name's
But
Desmond.
freedom? What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and
It's
horror
two ghosts
since we
arguing
left it.
with each other.
Our gift
Let's
to
enjoy
them,
the show.
And you'd see it all return.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
Konami's another one
You
with
must.
the Metal Gear Solid games.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Foxhound.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
His voice is funny.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
Come on. Was he burned? Now
In
what?
some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked
Unusual
to
weather.
remain inside and wait for geological surveys.
Oh, that's what Storm Sandy is, and Hurricane Sandy. It's this. It's Desmond's fault, huh? That son of a bitch.
Transformers are failing as the flare increases.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell? What the hell kind of ending was that?
Residual seismic and volcanic
Did you?
activity is
I don't know. And you know what?
approaching earlier levels.
Even the people that do know understand and agree that it's retarded and not needed and not necessary and dumb, and they didn't like it. You can read, you can see the comments on YouTube about the ending of this. But
It is done. The world is saved.
you know,
You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time.
Uh-oh.
I played mine.
uh-oh. Hey, Ubisoft. When you were marketing this game, you marketed it as, you know, a war game in the 18th, 17th century, and you play a half British, half Native American guy, and it's an epic gameplay with ships, battleships. You also advertise battleships, and you delivered. You did good, but you didn't talk about this storyline because, as you know, that it sucks and nobody cares about it, and it's an afterthought, and nobody even wanted to play it. But don't just end this stupid storyline and these little puzzles that you have in there. Don't do that. Just like the last game, the Renaissance period, where you could fly and all this other stuff, the same thing. It was marketed like that, not like this stupid storyline, because nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about it. And that's what I had to say about that. And anyway, other than that, the actual storyline, look at the cover. I'm looking at the cover of Assassin's Creed 3 right here, and you guys already know the cover. What does it have? It has the Native American guy with his tomahawk grabbing the throat of a Englishman, British guy, and about to kill him. That's the cover right there. That's what's advertised. For a good reason, because everybody wants to see that, and nobody cares about this stupid storyline. So, if you would have just cut this storyline out, just cut it out, cut the shit out of it, nobody would care. Cut it out, and that would make the game that much better. You can tell me in the comments below what you thought of the game, what you thought of the ending. If you agree with me that storyline that nobody cares about should have been cut, whatever you want to say about it, you can tell me here. I beat the game already. Now I'm just going to go and hunt. I'm going to go get some trophies. I'm going to go get some weapons. I'm going to go and just do other side missions. Oh, and I'm going to play online, multiplayer, see how that is. And then I'm going to review the game. Once I do all that, I'm going to review the game. And you can see it at Video Game Genius. See my review of it. And I'm looking forward to the whole multiplayer, seeing how that is. I hope it doesn't suck, but oh well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Subscribe, and I'll catch all of you later.